Hey everybody, it's Logos, and today I'm bringing you a review of Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Just kind of just like a basic review and a bunch of gameplay. I've probably put, I don't know, 30 or 40 hours in so far. A bunch of the review stuff I've complained that there's just like too much to do and it's kind of a hassle dealing with everything. But I'll show you guys all that, and it's not really a hassle because you don't even have to, you can ignore a lot of it. Right now I'm sitting at like what your like main base is, so you can go here and find other people to do co-op with, or they even have some raids that you need a group of 4. But you can find a whole bunch of people up here at this kind of co-op table. You're able to set up groups pretty much. So you can do public matchmaking, you can make squads with friends only, you can just straight up add people. Then if you don't want to play with other human players, you've got your 3 companions here too. It's going really slow today. Usually the game runs pretty slow. There's a ton of people in this area right here. Like I don't usually find this many people, so it's either this server or something. Well, there's a shop over here you can buy a bunch of stuff at too. And if you guys played Wildlands, you're gonna love playing this game. It's pretty much the same, only they added a bunch in here. So kind of getting into all the stuff that people were calling too much. Like, you got a ton of tabs in your inventory. So you can do Ghost War, which is your player versus player. I'm assuming, I haven't tried it out yet, but it's very likely it's the same 4v4 that you had in Wildlands. There's some missions that are related to the PvP 2 and tutorials, so I'll have to check that out. But I kind of wanted to play through the storyline on the game. You got your kind of public lobby and matchmaking here. You can kind of customize all of these people. So like if we click on fix it here, actually can't change his name really, but you can change the gender, the face, eye color, facial hair, all this stuff. So I kind of just set him up. That's the uniform he usually wears, but like I changed all the facial stuff for him. You can change all their gear combo looks like pretty much, based off whatever you feel like doing. I love that they add all this stuff. You can change all this stuff too. And like, if you look at glasses, there's a whole bunch that are locked right now, but like that you get from opening chests on Golem Island later on in the game. So it even tells you how to unlock all the different pieces you're looking at that you haven't. There's a whole ton of face masks. Unlock and complete the Lone Wolf mission, which I don't even know where that is. But I'm guessing it's a Splinter Cell-esque mission, so probably 100% stealth. That looks kind of cool. Destroy a Titan drone on Golem Island. Got some Terminator-related things in here too. We're gonna go through the different tabs just to show you guys everything. Kind of give you a quick what's what. Here's your map. You basically got the whole world. Bunch of different zones. Might look a little bit daunting, but like you can fast travel around between all of the bivouac sites. And like when you look at the different icons, you see what's there. So that's just like an ancient ruin. That one has a collectible and scale credits at it. And so like the credits are your money in the game. But all the different zones tell you like what's where. Like you have to unlock them though, so you have to either go there or use your binoculars / your drone and kind of scout those out to see what's there. There's blue markers for weapons that you need to go for. I didn't do a couple of the starter quests here, so that's why I've got a quest to freaking pick up a blueprint, which I should have done early on, just skipped over it. There's orange quests that are kind of your side missions, yellow ones are your main missions. There's a bunch of green ones too that are faction related, which I've kind of been working through some of the faction stuff. You don't get that great of a reward, but you do get a unique reward at the end of the faction missions. You kind of got this giant objectives board too, showing all the different quests and stuff you can do. Of course, Project Titan raid comes at level 150. Well, there's Ghost War and there's Ghost War PvP, which I don't quite get the difference, like or what the missions are going to be for Ghost Wars. We'll see though. You know, all your different unlockable things up here. I'm just doing the Maria Quartermaster ones just because I never did them. There's some Terminator-related missions, which these are probably going to be hard as hell. If you guys played Wildlands and remember the Predator mission they threw in there, that thing was nuts. You had to basically kill the Predator. And like by the time I did it, I finally had run out of ammo, and it was like 4 hours later because I died 100 times. But they're expired missions, but I can relaunch them, which is nice. So I can still get whatever the rewards were from that. These ones I've been kind of going through the faction missions. I was doing there for Ruto E, Leader of the Outcast ones. You can check out down here. It's kind of cool how they lay this out. It sort of reminds me of the old Mercenaries game where they had like the playing cards and you went after all the playing cards. I think I've done most of these quests, but I still got, I think I got to kill Josiah Hill at some point. And then I don't know what Grace Maddox has to do with it. A few of these. All the main ones though. I tried this one because it was a level 100, but I tried that like at the start and it was impossibly hard, so I'm going to wait on that one. So storyline wise, I get a little bit lost on it too, because the mission to kill Walker, or at least I'm assuming you kill Walker, you avenge your people, and you're supposed to go kill Walker. It's level 100, but you got to stop Walker's plan at 150. So I was trying to do the whole storyline correctly. We'll see. Now we get kind of really into there's a lot of shit to look out. Actually, we're gonna skip over the loadout first, and I'll show you guys the skills. Kind of like Wildlands, you sort of got your different classes to pick. Each one's got different like buffs for it, basically, and different things that you unlock along with it. Like if we check out Assault real quick, I got level 10 in Assault already, and so at the level 10 is where you get the cool unlocks. But we got the blueprint for the AUG Assault Rifle. And we got a really high-grade version of the AUG Assault Rifle. We get little things like titles and buffs as you level up each time. It's kind of cool because it's usually pretty fun to try to have to go through and do all these. The last one for the Panthers are real pain. So I got the Panther at level 9 out of 10. I've been working on the Engineer instead. I have no idea what Mark II melee weapons is going to do for us, but hey, we'll take it. Basically means we can upgrade them for some reason. I don't know if that'll be just while we're playing the Engineer or not. But like this guy, you can basically get supply drones, so you can shoot it for a bomb and it gives you a bunch of ammo. It's not actually that useful, but you have a defensive drone. I'll show that one off a little bit later on, but basically you just tell your drone to go attack people. It's great. And of course it gets seen right away, so you're spotted. The kind of the skill tree, I just sort of had a bunch of skill points, so I bought everything. Now I've got 32 skill points, but like I don't know what to do with them. If anybody actually knows what to do with them, or if there's another use for them, shoot me a comment. Yeah, like get things like upgrade weapons to Mark III. So they'll do more damage and get buffs. You unlock thermal vision and friggin' night vision here too. There's a bunch of useful stuff in here, so I just pretty much bought it all. Most of them are passives, but let's get back in there real quick. There are some that are like perks you have to equip. So if we take a look here, these are all the different ones you can equip right now. So I got Explosives Expert, because the Engineer has to kill people with grenade launchers sometimes for upgrading your level and things. Gunslinger, for every hit your accuracy goes up. And Inspired, restore back health for every time an ally kills somebody. Why is it showing that? Huh. That could actually be a good one to get. Same with Cold Blood. Got a whole bunch of stuff to pick from though. Like it's not like it's gonna break the game and you lost if you don't do it. So like some of this you can just kind of slowly pick up. Like I probably played the first 15 hours without spending any of the loadout points, and then when I went back in, I pretty much could get them all. The loadout, they did some really cool stuff with like. So everybody's been complaining about everything has a gear score. So like if we look at my G36, it has a gear score. But like gear score really doesn't mean anything. Like, yeah, I have a higher total gear score, but like it doesn't seem to have any actual impact on that game. Like I could play with a level 1 gun, and as long as it was purple and had those stats, it's the exact same gun basically. You just look cooler having a higher gear score. And there's a slim chance I'm wrong on that, but everything I looked at and played around with, that's how it seems to be. Feel free to shoot out some comments to the video if you guys have a different impression of it. But yeah, like all that combined, so I got a 110 for a total gear score. And like around, there's a whole bunch of different items you can equip. Like right now, I had a rocket launcher out because we were having to go against some big drones. We got a freaking strike designator though. That's fun. It's a little funky to use it, but you basically just call in a point for missiles to, or for outcasts to launch a missile on. The gears are really cool because like each piece completely changes your like the look. That's my favorite look, but that hat just sucks for gear score. So I threw on most of them. I don't like how they look, so I threw on that. I've also got the ACH helmet, but like I don't know. I wasn't trying to have it look full military. And you can also optimize your gear, so it basically just auto-equips everything that's the highest gear score, I think. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Over here, it's really cool that you're able to do this, but you can change your initial appearance that you made when you started the game anytime you want. I can change her from a male to a female, her face, everything. So you can just kind of rebuild your character whenever you feel like it, that's really sweet that they give you that in-game. You can customize all your teammates too. I did mine kind of basic. But like you can check out the different tattoos and like you can unlock a lot of these. Unlock and complete the Gone Fishing mission. You get the koi. Hey. Destroy Titans. A lot of them. Ghost War mission involving close quarters combat would be rough. I don't even know how that works out in PvP. But yeah, I didn't like any of the left arm tattoos, so I left that one blank. Thought about that one, or which Fleeting Time maybe? No. I had that one on for a little while, I just wasn't happy with it. I kind of went, oh yeah, that works. You can also change, like, it's basically showing the gear she's wearing is what I'm wearing, but I can just have a preset thing so it'll look, I can wear whatever gear I want, but it'll look like that set. I like to get those, like, to unlock this one, which I really want to get, you gotta destroy a Titan. Most of them are destroy a Titan and do the raid. Kind of sucks the rest of them are all from the same thing. Would be cooler if they had other things to do to unlock stuff like that, just from the missions and stuff. Look at the boots real quick, kind of the same. Oh, those we can buy, I suppose. Yeah, I've seen those for sale, I just didn't like them. You can swap all that around, you can swap this stuff too, so like your headset. She's got an earpiece in on the other side. Close quarters weapon, which I think they all have the same abilities, or like the same, like it's not like you equip this knife, it has a special way you execute people. It's all the same pretty much. You know, face masks and stuff. I thought about using that one, but we'll wait. Yeah, so there's all that stuff to play around with. Here you got your like open list. Oh, you can equip a bunch of different like emotes. You get titles in the game from doing certain things too, so I didn't like most of them, so I went with Caretaker. You see all your stats too, and like you can walk up and check somebody else's stats out too. So we've explored 41% of the world so far. It's funny because you see somebody else's stats too, so it's like, oh, this guy wants to do a PvP group. Let's see if he's actually can even handle it. So that guy's worse than me. We can add him friends, invite him to squad. We can check out all their stats too, which is kind of fun. He's got a 1 1 win, 1 loss. 0 kills, 0 deaths. What? He played 2 matches in 1 minute. Yeah, there's a lot to go through on here, but like you can kind of just go step by step and do what you want when you want.
You okay?
We're gonna open up the map and show you guys. Probably just run through a couple of the missions and stuff like that. I'll probably clip in at the end of the review, so it'll probably be after the kind of like ending of the video. But I have a long video like from a mission where you get to jump in the back of a truck that's driven by an NPC and you just gotta sit there on the machine gun turret. Those ones are a lot of fun, and it shows off what you get to do if your friend's driving the car. So like anytime your friend's in a friend is in like a boat, car, plane, you can be the gunner in that plane. And that's a hell of a lot of fun. So I threw in a couple minute video of me running around as the gunner as the NPC drives it for a mission. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Pretty easy. I'm just going to pick kind of a random mission to show off. Trying to find one that's kind of by itself. How about this one? Nope, not that one. That one. They warn you when like that one's level it says you should have a gear score of 200. I'm at 100, so we'll wait. That one I'm gonna do because we get a blueprint for the freaking MPX. You get a lot of nice rewards for all the quests in here too. So to get around, it's freaking fast travel to there. Got a wide variety of vehicles, whatever you want to use too. Motorbikes, helicopters, a wide variety of cars, trucks, tanks. And there's like, I don't know, 5 or 10 different styles of helicopters with plus and minus guns. There's even some planes you can fly. I've only found like a crop duster to fly, and I suck at flying. But if we can find one, I'll pick one up to show you guys how it works. I always use the plane as just like a portable bomb, so I like aim it at a tower full of people and then parachute out. Pretty much because I can't land the plane worth anything. When you look at your little, you can set up a camp when you fast travel. You got different options. So if I go to preparations, you got a bunch of different buffs. You can have injury resistance, fatigue resistance, drone speed, stamina. I always go for accuracy. No, I never do the XP buff in games because it's always easy to level. It doesn't ever seem to be a problem. That's pretty much just play, kill things, have fun, and you level up. Might as well do it with more accuracy. You can kind of change the tactics of your team, craft stuff, use the shop from the tent. You can change your garage. The garage is basically what vehicle it's going to spawn. And of course I'm going to want a helicopter because it's the easiest way to get around. Like every time you use the camp and you pop out of the camp, it spawns in the vehicle for you. So if we hit tab real quick and look at our map, it spawned it behind us. It's never right at the camp, but it works. All the missions too, you can kind of go in and do them however the hell you feel like it. Like this one, if I want to, I can try to go in stealthy, which is usually my fun approach. Or you can just go in like in an assault vehicle, guns blazing, and try to kill everything. Usually my like stealthy approach, it ends up being going in guns blazing, because I always get seen. But we'll see how it goes. I'm going to try to not get seen. I'm kind of moving around fast. I'm just trying to show off all the different things you can do here. So when you're zoomed in, you can mark people. And so I can just tell my guy, if I hit Q on him, one of my guys is going to go get a shot on that. One of my guys has a shot on that. Another thing you can do, like you have a little drone basically. You can fly around and mark people with that too. I was trying to take out all 3 because one of them, like if I kill that guy, that one's going to see it and see the dead body. And I'm not sure how to do it. I'm sure you can order your people to fire, but I just take one shot and then everybody shoots. Works for me. And hey, we're still not seen yet. You can see kind of the red circles on the mini-map, so you have a rough idea where people are. Yeah, and it turns into a triangle like that when you actually see them. Oh, I gotta loot that guy because he dropped a purple item. What purple item? I have no idea. Oops. Compromise. That doesn't... Oh, shit. That doesn't mean I'm seen, though.
Heads up. We got something.
You have a knife, too, and they're close like that. You gotta use your melee weapon. It's so vicious every time. It doesn't usually do the same animation, either. Hey, we're still not seen. Oh, shit. I was just trying to get out here and loot all these items beforehand. So we got at least one. There's a couple of circles over that way, though.
This place could have some useful intel. That guy spotted.
I'm pretty sure I'm seen, but I don't know. I might still be... No, because there's still yellow triangles. Cool. Ooh, that might be fun. It's pretty much cake once you figure out... Oh, damn it. Once you figure out the recoil on your gun. Because like some of them it's straight up and down, some of them it's a little to the side, but it's always the same.
The HVT's trying to get away.
That's why I like the gun I'm using, or the Tavor. The Tavor worked pretty good too, because it's a straight up and down recoil.
Target hit.
So like if the guy's off in the distance, you can pretty much just go and shoot him in the chest and then let it keep shooting until it aims up to his head. It's like 6 shots and you get it. I'm gonna kill this radio guy though, because those guys call in reinforcements. And like he might already be calling in reinforcements, but who cares? He's gonna die for doing it. I'm like running through the entire battlefield just to get the one guy.
Got a sniper ready to
Oh,
These assholes are
I wanted to stab him, but there we go. That works. And now let's hope I don't die.
HVT's trying to escape.
Helicopter is not good, but I can't find any... Oh. Blowing up generators keep... There's these... Oh. There's like a bunch of automated turrets that have power, so if you kill the power, it kills the turrets. I was really hoping I'd find a corner to go hide in, but hey, your team picks you up once per fight. So if I go down again, I'm just toast. And the shitty part about it is sometimes they res you when there's like a bunch of enemies around, so like you can't actually hide anywhere. Which is what I was worried was going to happen here. Yeah, that sucks. I can't fucking move anywhere. Alrighty, there we go. I just gotta chill for a minute and my health will go back up. Hopefully. That helicopter's gonna waste me though.
Hostiles hit.
Alright, now we gotta do it good. Those guys sometimes drop guns for you. Hey, it did. It's really hard to actually like just hit the frickin' pilot in the helicopters. If you can, the helicopter goes down quick, but doesn't usually happen. Oh, I didn't realize there was an armored vehicle there too. Just pretty much looting the heck out of everything. And for the mission, what are we supposed to do? Intel is on the laptop. Oh. Those guys are armored all over, even their heads. So you gotta do like a couple headshots to knock their helmet off. And then you gotta shoot them in the head after that. You might be able to get with body shots eventually, but where is...
Heads down. We're not done.
I totally thought he was upstairs. I might have passed him on the first floor. pretty much the missions are like a story in this game. Like from the main quest and stuff like that, it's hours and hours of storyline and missions basically. I love it. It gives me something to do, and it's fun to have the story to follow along with, so you don't get bored. I always get bored like if there's not really a very good plot to a game. I'm just checking these off because I didn't realize I had a bunch of intel. So let's see, southeastern of the Fen Bog province, which is on the other side of the map. Basically it's telling us to go here. Before I go there real quick, like, if we look around here, okay, there's like a blue item that dropped off somebody, but we can check out the actual factory itself, and we got every one of the unique plunders. Which the unique ones are like blueprints and things like that. Like, we can go get this one here. I might actually do that. It's going to be a long flight if I get a plane, but I might have a plane. I'm going to run over just to get that. So I always like to pick up all the blueprints, like if you're close to them. It just makes sense to. That guy's going to be on the roof or something. Gotta find a helicopter though. There we go. Oh. The hip firing is not quite as good in this, or as easy to do in this game as other games. Because you don't have like crosshairs until you actually start shooting. I've pretty much always just do aim mode because you gotta shoot them like 15 times in the chest or once in the head. It kind of makes sense. Just do aim mode and go for headshots. Pretty much, so if you're looking for something you can put a bunch of time into, if you like this sort of gameplay, that you just have to make up your own mind on, but if you like that kind of gameplay, you can frickin' spend days out here. Because like, going to this site the way I'm going in now, I could run it completely differently a different time. I'm just showing off the parachuting. Well, I'm gonna do it so the helicopter's gonna crash in the middle of town. If I can line it up right. And you just freaking bail out. This part's so much fun. I love the skydiving aspect. Oh, and my chopper went way far away. You can kind of do it normal. You can go like this and try to slow yourself down. You can go faster. The tricky part is landing without oh, I'm gonna get seen. Oh shit! I wanted to land up top there. Whoops. That didn't go as planned, but hey. Oh, there's a lot of people here. And tell me that box isn't on there. Oh. Hey, purple gun for me. There's a bunch of people outside, I think.
Let's take care of business, boys.
Alright, I'm pretty much just going for that box. You have a pistol too, but like, I don't know, I never really use the pistol. Well, I use a pistol when I have an assault rifle. Where are they? Oh.
Get him, casualty.
Jesus, there's somebody over. Oh, I'm toast. When you get injured twice, it sucks. Because I don't think there's a safe spot to crawl to. But you have squad commands too. I'm gonna get my squad to come to me. I'm gonna try and put a band-aid on, but I'm gonna get shot first. Yeah. Wait, I shouldn't be killed in there. I should have had a res. Oh well. Normally I go slower. I'm just trying to show you guys a lot of the game and all the different things you can do. It's more fun parachuting out of the airplane for some reason. It just seems more normal. But it works on that too. This one sucked because I couldn't destroy the fence. I tried blowing it up before, but it wasn't working. I'm trying to see, there is an airplane there, so I can show that all off to you guys. It's really wonky trying to fly it, and like the landing's the absolute worst. I did not want to be here. I kind of just want to get the box and go, but to do that, I've got to not die. Oh, and that guy's not going to help me not die. Wait a sec.
These days, almost everybody I know is defected or they're in custody.
Nope, those are not back.
They're arresting everyone. Seems like it's just a matter of time.
I keep wishing it out.
See what their info. You can collect info all over the place too, and it usually marks things off on your map. So that's going to help me find a collectible. You can use them to find the camps, and you can use them to find like weapon parts and everything like that too. I'm just picking up this real quick because that was all we came for. And technically, I can still port out of here because you can port like you can fast travel when you're yellow, but not if you're red and seen. And there's somebody like walking right up on me. Well, screw it. We're just taking the airplane anyways. Because I wanted to show it off. I thought that, yeah, there's an airplane this way. I suck so bad at flying these things. Doesn't look like there's enough maybe there's enough runway to take off. We'll see. Yeah, that might do it. I don't know how I didn't get seen through that whole mess. I thought I was toast like halfway through it. I don't know if there's anything I can actually fly it to that like I need right around here. I missed a credit box, but oh well. I think all this stuff I've been to before. Yeah, there's not really anything close by. Once you have like observed a location, you just look at the map, and so the unique ones you get once, and the other stuff respawns. Like, so if you logged out and logged back in, you'll be able to pick up those two guns again. I'm guessing you can use that to farm something later on if you want. Alright, we're just going to take this up and crash it for fun. Wait, no. We can go to that. Which is a behemoth defense area, which absolutely sucks. The behemoth defense areas have this giant, massive drone tank that is really impossible to kill. Okay, well, it might not be impossible, but it is really hard to kill. Like, I got one high-centered once, so it couldn't move, and I used every rocket I had on my character, every grenade in the grenade launcher, every hand grenade, every mine, and every bit of C4, and I still had to frickin' go in and shoot at a bunch with a gun. So trying to do all that with one not high-centered, you're gonna get frickin' annihilated, because it kills you quick. So, like, the behemoth areas where we're going right now, we're just going to pick up whatever loot there is. Because it's a blueprint, basically, for the mod. And so all you gotta do is, like, you can fly in and, like, parachute out and land on the tower and often avoid the tank completely. Which is pretty much what I'm gonna go for. Because I don't want to have to try to kill the tank. So we're just gonna go up high. Let's see. See if I can actually time it right or aim it right. And out we go. Yeah, I did not aim that right at all. That's gonna suck. If I can get around him without him seeing me, there's no way to cut your cord either, which kind of sucks. I was way too quick on that jump. Oh. There we go. All I'm playing is, let's see. The engineer has a drone, or a defensive drone. I was playing as the Panther before, and you can basically stealth yourself. I'm just running right by because he don't see me. Okay, they hear you too, though. He heard me. But we just want the freaking equipment here. Stay there trying to figure out where you heard me from.
We got bad guys.
Usually if you stay ducked, you're okay avoiding them. The tricky part, though, is I need to get up without him seeing me. Because if he sees me, I can't port or fast travel out of here. There we go. Cool. That's pretty much how I've gotten all the stuff out of these behemoth defense areas. I'm not going to bother fighting with it because you all just still get to see me die. But hey, we had to go to the Fenbog for that next quest. And hey, look, fast travel. I love that there's so much fast travel. You do have to unlock them, but it's so nice to get around the map. Hey G Sunblocker, what's your question? Oh shit, I wanted to grab a helicopter. Yeah, I would definitely recommend buying it. I don't know if Uplay still has it on sale right now, but they had 80% off all of their like gold and ultimate edition, so it was like $40 for the ultimate edition when the game was 60 by itself. Like, it was 60 just for the base game, and this comes with the year pass and everything else. If you like this sort of gameplay, you're going to love it. It's just like Wildlands. It's basically run around. You can kill everything. You can go on. You want to do it stealthily, you can do it stealthily. You can do whatever you want, pretty much. I didn't play a lot of the other Tom Clancy games. Like, I played Splinter Cell way back when, but wasn't a huge fan. It was pretty much Wildlands that kind of turned me on to it. So what do we got to do here? We got to reach the testing zone. It's probably either going to be kill or collect something. My guess is collect something because that's kind of how the side missions have been going. We shall see, though. I usually like to scope it out so it doesn't look like there's another helicopter. So I just kind of like make sure mine's landed close enough I can get away later in it. A sniper rifle in the DMR is quite a bit of fun too. You can hit people from so far away. So I gotta get up there. You can actually get a tool to open up for like break-in defenses too. I don't have it, but hey, I can cross this one. I'm kind of just going right for that mission point, which is probably going to be bad because I'm probably going to get shot a bunch, but we'll see. I'm like wide open right here. It shows all the boxes on your map anytime you're close to them. Oh.
Hold up, I'm gonna go see what's what.
If he pops down that ladder, it's going to be perfect. Got him though. If they're all at the top of the tower, this isn't going to be too bad. Oh. I think that was two, yeah. We are totally stabbing the dude at the top of the tower. Just creep up on him. If we ever get to the top, that is.
What's her head? Human head?
Oh, she was nice that time. He just should like cut the throat and then stab him repeatedly over and over. It gets pretty ridiculous on some of those. They totally need some more like chick hairstyles and stuff like that because they don't have any. Like what we were looking at. Like when you look at the hair, it's like I can never have cornrows. There's like a really crappy ponytail that sort of looks manly and a freaking bun. Everything else, I'm pretty sure if I made a male character, these are all the same haircuts you can pick too. They could work on that a little bit. Where are we supposed to go? And so of course I got to check and make sure. Yeah, I've already cleared this place in the past, so we got everything. And locate Behemoth. It's not going to be fun. It's in the Driftwood Owlet province. Interesting. I haven't had to do it. Oh. And please tell me it's not going to make me try to kill a frickin' behemoth. Yeah, and I always rag on games a lot too, but this one's a lot of fun. Like, I don't even usually have too many difficulties with like lag and stuff like that either, like you normally get in an online game. Every once in a while, you can totally tell because it's like jerky movements and really slow. But like even during like a major fight, it's not usually a problem at all. We'll look around just a little bit more. Every time I use one of those camps too, it redoes my accuracy buff. You just gotta kind of set it that first time, and then the first time from logging in. This looks like it might be an interesting area. What do we gotta do? Dude, if it's having me fight a behemoth, I'm not happy. Like, I'll locate it. Don't make me try to kill it, though. I tried to fight one in a tank, too, and it just utterly annihilated me. Cool, we got the bullpup blueprint. That's just like a happy bonus for coming here. So wait, I'm gonna let me find it this way. I think it's right there. I don't know if my drone will be able to make it. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it is gonna make me do this. So that sucks. It's gonna really suck if that freaking drone comes out here. This is better than the usual drone areas you have to fight them though, because at least there's like a lot of cover and stuff. Do I have a grenade launcher equipped? I do. Oh, it's not going to be fun with mortars too. Oh. Okay, I'm using my grenade launcher. Screw these guys. Takes 3 hits to kill those drones, sadly. Maybe 4. There goes one of them. They shoot this gas at you that gives you a weird vision. Oh, those sucky. Oh. I freaking hate those drones. I'm toast. Those freaking machine gun drones are just overpowered. You could have your teammates take them out too, which is what I usually try to do. I was just kind of going in this one blind. I think all of my team is down but me and the chick reviving me. Or the dude reviving me. Whoops. But I'm getting the F out of here because I don't care that my team is down. I'm getting wasted. So I gotta get out and reevaluate this. Especially for the kill the frickin' behemoth. Unless this one's easier than the other behemoths I've had to kill. I have my defensive drone too, which actually does really good damage against an enemy. I just don't want to pop it yet. It'll basically attack anyone shooting at me, or you can have it shoot somebody specific. I'm trying to get to some... Oh. There are so many people, and my entire team is dead. Just straight up dead. Oh shit. Usually my teammates survive longer than that. Usually it's me that gets wasted. Well, I guess I got wasted too. If I get, like, if they don't see you for a little while, yeah, you vanish. And so they'll start searching for me, but, like, they have to, like, you have to get into range and they have to see you for a minute again. Oh, shit. For some reason, my teammates that died were in the behemoth's area. Like, I can't even get in there to res them. Sometimes the people do stupid shit like that. I didn't give him any assault orders or anything either. We shall see. You get those headshots down, it works out. Ooh, that's pretty. I do love me a grenade launcher. Hopefully that added ammo too. Oh. Taking out the trash. Oh shit. As they freaking grenade me. Oh. Run away, run away. Oh shit. I didn't really want to climb up there, but hey. Alright, I'm toast either way. Oh, come on, reload, reload! Oh. Yeah, I thought I was toast a long time ago there, though. But yeah, that's Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I have a blast playing it. I'm usually going a lot slower and taking my time a little bit going through there, you know, having the teammates kill things and me snipe things. Or you can play it however you want to. When you look at the guns, too, there's like a massive amount. This is just what I've picked up while I've been playing today, I think. So of course I got the nice grenade launcher, which is plus 20 mobility and plus 15 automatic marking. So like when you're aiming, it'll auto mark. Usually by the time I have the grenade launcher out, I can already tell I'm surrounded and have a ton of people marked. We had that one. We got another assault rifle to try out. That one's not that great. I just didn't like how it fired and everything else. Got a whole bunch of different submachine guns. So it's pretty much submachine guns, assault rifles, shotguns, DMRs, and sniper rifles. And then the grenade launcher. But there's a huge variety of different weapons you can get. I'm sure everybody kind of finds their favorite. The Tavor is my favorite probably. It's just like 20 levels below what I'm picking up for guns right now, so I wasn't using that one. I'm trying to play with a bunch of the different guns too. So with the pistol, you got a huge variety. 1911s, Desert Eagles, supposed 6 hours, I'm guessing. FNs. I love how much you can customize it. You can even hit the optimize gear button. It basically just, for all of this, applies what's the top gear score item, which it sort of sucks when you accidentally do that. Because I don't know, unless somebody else has comments on it, or feels like commenting on it, let me know what you think of the gear score. Because to me, it's just worthless, but it marks your character as higher level. But also, as you get higher gear score stuff, you get more blue and purple dropping. But meh, I don't notice any difference really between a purple item of 1 level and a purple item 20 levels higher. We're gonna go back here real quick. And you got a whole shit. I can change my gender halfway through the game even. You basically just redo your character throughout whenever you feel like customizing it a little bit. Like I was liking that face paint. I'm gonna go back to the other one real quick. That I liked this one better. She just looks more badass that way, I think. And what was it? I wanted different sunglasses. I need to find some of these. Like it tells you how to unlock them too. So like to get that set, you have to open chests on Gollum Island. I'm not sure where Gollum Island is yet, but I'm assuming it's a higher level area, or it could be the raid. I'm not sure. You got Sentinel glasses. kind of like that, but I was kind of going with those. She just looks more badass like that. Cool. Yeah, and then you can do that all to your teammates and everything else too. So yeah, I'll check the comments and things like that. If you guys have any questions about the game, let me know and I'll try to answer them. But definitely 2 thumbs up on this. Especially if you played Wildlands or any of the other Tom Clancy games and loved them, you're gonna love this. And yeah, there's not too much to do either, because like you can run around, you can skip doing half of this stuff too. Like you don't have to customize your team if you don't want to. You don't really have to change your clothes and all that. So if you want to just straight run around and kill things too, or blow things up, you can do that. In all the missions, there's a wide variety of tasks to do. It might be save something, it might be take out a convoy or rescue people, assassinate people. There's a little bit of everything. But yeah, I'm calling it quits here for the review. Definitely 2 thumbs up, and everybody should play this. You probably saw my account pop up here once or twice throughout the video. I'm always down for people to join up with for PvP or gameplay, so you can always shoot me a Uplay invite. And hopefully everybody's having a good night. If you like the review, feel free to follow and subscribe. Have a good night, everybody. Okay, sorry everybody. Ooh. This has promise. Gotta love the armored car sitting there.
We surrender! Don't shoot!
I'm not with Sentinel. Mads sent me.
Oh, thank God. You scared the shit out of me.
This guy's scaring me enough as it is.
Be rational? Sounds like a fancy way to say give up.
You won't be helping anyone if you're full of bullets.
I'll make it through.
Guys, what's the situation?
Kyle wants to run the blockade. Because apparently he's desperate for a closed casket funeral.
My wife Layla needs this insulin, and she's not the only one. They'll die without it.
It's like, did they not see me land in a helicopter?
Ready to go home?
I jump in the back, we're out of here. There ain't no blockade running. I'm guessing I have to run a blockade with them though. You must get in the vehicle. Oh, I love these ones. This is the second one I've done that they actually let me be in the gun turret. I fucking love it.
What the hell?
This is why it's more fun to, or it's pretty fun to play with a team, because you can have your friends or take turns on the gun turrets, which are fun as hell when you're moving. I still don't know why we wouldn't just jump in my helicopter. Whoa, now.
I gotta say, I'm glad you came along when you did. We were at the end of our rope.
You just keep your head down if trouble comes. Got it?
You're military, right?
I'm trained to handle things like this, if that's what you want.
Right. Well, what are you doing here? On our island?
I thought I was coming here for one thing, but that plan got shot out of the sky. Now I'm just trying to figure it all out.
Not much of an answer. You can keep your own counsel, that's fine by me. Blockade up ahead. We never made it past here.
All right, keep your heads down.
Go. Oh, that's just bloody murder.
Another one.
It's okay, I'll handle it.
Headshotted by a minigun turret.
Sentinel isn't messing around. This is worse than I thought.
Oh, taking out high value targets. I thought that one was going to try to ram us or something.
Another blockade ahead? Are there supposed to be this many?
Bet you a mason jar of moonshine this is the last one. We're almost out of this.
Trying to take out the tires because those things can't chase you when you do that. Oh shit, that's a lot. I probably shouldn't have fired on them. They might not have even known I was driving by. But hey, what's life without a little bit of fun? Oh, I was totally looking the wrong way there. Like, I'm pretty sure I got the driver. Oh well. That got the driver. Oh, it's over. I love those missions.
This is it. Here. I can kiss you for bringing us back safe.
Really not necessary.
Oh, I'll give the little guy some love. Could have driven up a little closer, jeez. That's all that mission was. That was a grand one. Oh.
You're back?
Where are you going with all that?
To find you two idiots. What do you think?
You were gonna go clear the roadblocks on your own?
I was gonna do whatever it takes.